Is your horn tingling? Let's rub horns. Horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up, horns up. We are Unicorn Podcast.
Hey guys, communities that have strong diamond-hooved holders, diamond-handed holders, communities that have strong culture, crypto projects are the ones that will be successful. And I'm going to share with you today a number of reasons why we are seeing just that in Unicorn Fart Dust. But first, I want to say thank you for joining me here today. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot of good things going on within crypto, within Unicorn Fart Dust, and it's a big honor when you're here with me in Duster Club. Don't forget, join us on YouTube as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. But let's talk about one astounding fact right now. I want to go out to CoinMarketCap, and we're going to take a look at Unicorn Fart Dust on CoinMarketCap. Right now, about what, 10.8 million market cap. However, guys, take a look at this, which I think is very interesting. Couple key points. Number one, our volume is still really high. Volume in the last 24 hours of almost $7 million, 70% of our outstanding tokens. But what I really want to draw your attention to is this right here, because we're going to go to the next screen. We are number 1,014. Basically, we are right at the top 1,000 of all cryptocurrencies. And if we click over here on the cryptocurrencies tab, you may not be able to see this real clearly, but down at the lower left-hand corner, way down here, it shows us, see if I can circle that for you. Hold on here. Nope, I can't. Sorry, it popped up. Hold on here. Hold on. There it is. It shows us that there are 27.7 million cryptocurrencies, almost 28 million cryptocurrencies. I want to put that in perspective for you. We are right around number 1,000 out of 28 million cryptocurrencies. Number 1,000 out of a total pool of 28 million. If you take the 3 zeros off of 1,000 and you take the 3 zeros off of 28 million, that means we're talking 1 in 28,000, right? That means that if you think about a huge NBA basketball arena full of 28,000 people, right? We're in that one. We're in the top 1 out of 28,000 people. So as we build this project, as we work day by day to keep this going, as we prove that we are willing to hold and believe, remember, it is working. It's critical that we recognize the fact. I mean, guys, 1 in 28,000. I don't know. It blew me away when I saw that this morning. Absolutely incredible. We are still attracting good big holders, and that's because of your work. Here's one that came out yesterday from Jackson Hunter. He said he aped a bag of UFD. Checkmark, based dev. Checkmark, pretty chart. Checkmark, unique narrative. Jackson's got around 56,000 followers. But then look at the UFD community showing up, right? Dr. Slobbertooth, welcome to the herd. Mikey Mike, UFD going to pump. Resilient Jack, hey Jackson, welcome to the herd. Been rating you for a while now. So look, right? There's proof that our rating does pay off. Connector, welcome to the herd. I don't think I've seen this one. Hold on. It's a hand grenade. Oh, I need to turn Susie on. Sorry, guys. There we go. So yes, of course, we are still attracting more and more people. And then J-Dub had this to say: buy, hold, build. It is so simple, guys. That's what it's all about. That's the UFD way. We have a finite supply, and we do, and that is so critical. We do not print or make or produce or mint more coins, beans, whatever you want to call them. The supply of beans available to the world is limited. It's finite. 75% diamond hooved holders. Ravenous community built on good attracts good. Good attracts good. Part of our foundation. Docs Dev, sponsored by MoonPay and Ledger. We're going to be at MemeCoin 2025, IRL initiatives, right? We've got a lot of great things going on. And thank you, J-Dub, for saying that. Let me go back up here. All right. Okay. Well, we talked about it. We've got the finite supply, and that's working in our favor. Here's our good friend UFD shirt guy. I'm a few days late on recognizing this, but this shows the grit, determination, heart, and soul of our community. Just one example, and that's UFD shirt guy, who had celebrated his day 300 of wearing his UFD shirt every single day until we reach a new all-time high. And there he is, huh? What a healthy, good-looking, and I've talked to him. He was on a live stream. Great guy, wearing this shirt every, see if I can get that on full screen. There we go. Wearing that shirt every single day. Those are the types of people that we attract. Now, next, we want to go to a new song from the UFD community on so many different levels, right, is engaged and participates. Yeah, sure. We got the tokenomics, right? We've got the fact that there's a finite number of beans, like we've covered 3 times now. We've got the fact that we've got the holders who are buying and holding. The statistics show that. That statistic that we looked at earlier, that $7 million worth of UFD has traded in the last 24 hours, that's just in the little bit that's left over, right? That's not in diamond-handed control at this point. Things are turning over, and the more and more, hey, out of that $7 million worth, maybe another million is diamond hooved, diamond handed, maybe even more. As days go by and the number of diamond hooved dusters increases, eventually, guys, we get to a point where this jug fills up with beans. The beans represent the diamond hooved dusters, and we do get to Valhalla, right? It works. Now, let's have some fun for 60 seconds and listen to a beautiful piece of vocal artwork created by one of our community members. Make sure we got the screen on, which we don't. Here we go. Now you're seeing it. This comes from Airy Fairy, and she said this, right? The only one I need. And let's listen to this. I'm going to put it on full screen for you. There you go. Enjoy.
Oh man, hit the lab and hit mints on Solana. Thought it was a joke and dust from Nirvana. Then we moon dusters, raid the dips, not an ounce of drama. Hash get good at tracks, good and run streams daily. It's karma. You should see the chart.
I love this.
UFD to the stars. Unicorn fart sparkle and shine. UFD to the stars. Unicorn fart sparkle and shine. UFD to the stars. Unicorn fart sparkle and shine. UFD to the stars. Unicorn fighters, sparkle and shine. UFD to the stars.
Wow. I absolutely love it.
Oh man, hit the lab and hit mints on Solana.
There we go. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Airy Fairy. That's what our community is doing. That's what the UFD community is doing. We are good attracts good as well. Let's talk about that for a second. Guys, that is a foundational concept that built this project from day one. From the very beginning, we have been, all of us, me, I started, right? Honest, transparent about everything. We are the opportunity that people are looking for when they want a project they can believe in. I'm seeing it all the time on the timeline, right? I don't know if they're just farming for followers or what, but and it's not. It's real people out there saying, I want a project I can believe in. Well, Here you go. Right? We offer, there's no celebrity involved, there's no venture capital involved, right? I own 0.6% of the outstanding beans. There's no big KOLs being paid to promote us, anything like that. It's 100% belief and community. That's the project that we have. I want to share with you guys. Gimmicks is putting out with Duster Gang. There's some updates here. I'll encourage you to go check out his profile on X. That's Mr. Gimmicks, a great member of our community. We've got a lot of great NFT projects, including the Duster Gang, and he's cooking up something with Duster Gang, a massive UFD Duster Gang competition. We'll be dropping notice on and follow at Duster Gang Yo. So yes, the NFT projects, right? The music that we just listened to from Airy Fairy, all the different projects going on. The fact that we raised almost $5,000 for Live Like a Unicorn, the Children's Pediatric Cancer Foundation, but the NFTs as well. We've got a lot of community members that came into UFD because of the NFT projects. UFD, NFT, well, you know, it all gets mixed up a little bit, but nonetheless, the NFT projects are beautiful art and a way for us to gain more exposure to more and more and more people. So like I said, go check out Gimmicks and see what's going on with the Duster Gang. Looks like he's got something fun cooking. Guys, any great movement, any great project, any great company, any great country, any great anything that's ever been created, right, has taken a lot of work. And I want to salute you, tip our horns to you. I'll tip my horn to you for the work that this community continues to put in. Grit, determination, and discipline. That's what built great organizations. That's what built Amazon, the company, into what it is today. Microsoft, the company, into what it is today. That's what built the United States. And the other key component here is, a couple key components, there were challenges that all these organizations, countries faced. That's part of the deal. That's part of building anything that is ultimately successful, is getting through the challenges. And we got a big thing. The other thing all these countries have, is a lore, a creation story. And I think our creation story stands up to anybody. UFD was created by you, created by the community. Yes, I spawned it. I took full responsibility. Right? It was an experiment. I'd never owned a crypto before. I was skeptical of crypto. I did it, you know the story, because Susie sent me an article about Fartcoin, and I created UFD with $100 US dollars, and at the time, which was about half of Solana or less than half of a Solana. But the creation really occurred with you, with the people. 100% grassroots. And what we have is powerful. What we have is a movement. What we have is a place, a real place that creates real value where people can belong. Look, there's an epidemic of loneliness in the world right now. We all know what it feels like. Every human alive knows what it feels like to be lonely. Right? We give people a place where they can come, they can connect, they can be part of something. Right? They can be emotionally connected to what we're doing. And that is real value. People in the world want to belong, want to have a mission and a purpose. And that's what we have with UFD. But it's only because of you. Right? I can't really say that I created what UFD is today. No, you created what UFD is today. I spawned it. Right? And I've said from the very beginning, I'm not the CEO of UFD. You are as much of the CEO of UFD as I am. Congratulations. You've been promoted to CEO. I hope you enjoy your new title. We all are together. Right? It's a community that binds together, and we're coming up on being 1 year old. We are number 1,000. Well, we're 1,024. Let's go check. Maybe we moved up. Hold on a second. Up. Oh, shoot. Hold on. See if I go back. There we go. We're number 1,029. Oh, shoot. I forgot to share the screen. There we go. Now you can see it. Number 1,029 in all of crypto. out of 28 million cryptocurrencies. To me, that's huge. To me, that's a big salute. To me, that indicates, and we've been around for a year. You know that since we were created, I bet there's been, I think when I first started, there were like 14 million crypto. Out of those 14 million that have been created, 99% of them are gone, right? 99% of them didn't have, we had the community from the very beginning. A lot of these projects, they start out with venture capital funding, big money behind them, KOLs, all this, celebrity, whatever. We're going to be the people's coin, blah, blah, blah. And they spend a ton of money trying to build a community and wind up with nothing. We did the opposite. We started out with nothing, right? Promised nothing. And the community is what built this from the very beginning. There's big strength in that. We've got a lot of people out there that are watching us. We got a lot of people out there that maybe owned UFD, don't own it now, and I know are still watching us, and I know they want to come back because we have proven that we are so different. There's no other coin out there that can come close, in my opinion, right? Or can beat us in terms of being the people's coin, and crypto was designed for that. That's why I'm so optimistic about where we can go. Look, we just got to keep doing what we are doing. And I think more and more, day by day, we build a more and more solid foundation, right? Crypto is set up for the people to succeed. Crypto's not set up for big venture capital to come in and promise and blah, blah, all that stuff, whatever. It's outside of my hula hoop. Right? Crypto set up for what we are doing. We are perfectly aligned with the original ethos of crypto. You're the best. I appreciate you being here. I want you to please be good to yourself today. Be as nice to yourself as possible. It will give you a platform to be good to other people. Have a great day, and I'll see you, yes, you, next time.